All right, so I did the other side. That was the first side. I did over there. That was just a simple hand pull on the edge of the shower curtain. And then as I was hand pulling it, not even that strong, I put a screw in. As I showed, the screws over there. Over here, I did a little bit stronger of a hand pull, get those extra wrinkles out. I did the same screw technique, but on this side, I did one screw in the center. There I alternated only 4, and here there's 5 screws. I just felt like I wanted a little bit more secure to tie the whole, make the whole thing more secure. So I went with the extra screw in the center. I touched it underneath. It's going pretty good. I think it should be a pretty solid hold, a pretty solid pull. It should be pretty good. Again, this is a shower curtain. Never worked with this material before. As far as stretching it on a canvas, I don't even know what I'm going to be able to paint on it. I don't even know if my acrylic paint's going to even stick to it, because it's an oil glossy cover on the shower curtain. So I might have to just use spray paint. I really don't want to do that. Or maybe paint markers I could do. Anyway, now I'm going to do the sides. I'm going to pull them tight, and hopefully when I'm done, this thing will be pretty solid and stretched out, and I can make a painting without my paintbrushes being stuck in the material. Oh, another thing I want to reiterate is that my screws are in, see how it's 2 pieces of wood? It's gallery wrap or museum wrap, something like that. That white is wood as well. So this wood's thicker and more durable, more sturdy. So my screws are going, it's hard to see, my screws are going into the natural wood color piece all around. That's my drill. It's a Ryobi. Works great. Cordless. There's a battery pack, and it's gonna connect. They do this this Ryobi One system, this One Plus, where you can have your battery connect to their other electric products. So I have in my cart at Home Depot the ratcheting saw, the electric ratcheting saw, and so they'll share the same battery. All right, here's what I did on this end. It doesn't matter that it's crooked, because it's gonna look regular on the front side anyway. You won't even notice. But here's what I did. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this one, on this side. It's longer and it just needed a little extra tightening. I did a fold on the corner. And I put a screw in. These are all in that wood part. That wood. Did on this side. I did a fold. It'll look fine on the flip side. And now I'm going to do the final side. And this should end up pretty stretched. And again, I don't know how what I'm gonna use as my medium onto this thing, but you know, I don't really care. I'll figure it out. All right, I flipped the canvas over. Well, I didn't flip it over. I turned it around. Now this is the last side. Folded it, screwed it into the solid wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then another one over here with a fold, and it's done. This should when I flip it over, it should be a solid stretch, and all this extra stuff in the back, I don't even care about. It's just gonna fold in the back as I paint. So I'm not gonna be cutting it right now or nothing like that. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, one other thing I want to tell you is that I didn't put my screws in the sides. That would be a mistake. You want to get that extra lift, that extra edge to be able to pull as you screw in your screw. So that's why it goes on the back in the solid piece of wood on the back, so I can get that pull. So they're all along the back. That's going to push my canvas away from my wall with all these screws, but I made them all the same exact length pretty much sticking out, so they'll just support themselves when they hit the wall. So that should not be a problem. It should have a solid stick to the wall. When I lean it against the wall is what I mean. This is proof, people, that not only can you be creative, innovative, and experimental, especially when you don't have much supplies in your studio, but that's cool. The Sharpie marker is showing through the shower curtain. It's hard to see, but that's all Sharpie marker from the drawing I did on the plastic. Anyway, you can see it's pretty straight. I mean, it's pretty awesome and straight. Sharp corners. No wrinkles. No gaps. No sharp corners. Not bad. This is my first stretch, like I said, since like at least 2020. I don't think I've stretched anything since 2020, so it's been about 6 years. Yeah, it's a dirty, disgusting shower curtain. I'm a dirty, disgusting animal. Fuck you people, your shower curtains are dirty too. It's all soap residue anyway, so it's not really that dirty. Anyway, solid lines. Presses solid against my wall. As I said, it would, because I have all the screws. Well, it's hard to see, but I have all the screws the same length, so when he hits the wall, they all hit together. That's what I was looking for. Here's a little wave, no problem. Just a little wave. It's not perfect, because I didn't completely make it perfect. But I knew it was going to be solid. There it is, man. My shower curtain as a stretched canvas for me to paint on. So this proves, man, it doesn't matter how old you are, it doesn't matter how long you've been out of the game, none of that shit matters, man. I'm over here fucking in a bipolar spiral, drinking electrolytes and watching Adam Sandler movies, smoking pot, just trying to fucking get by. And I was like, man, I need to fucking make another painting. I need to make 10 paintings this month. I got to keep that rate up. And so I said, fuck it, dude. I tried doing a painting on a shower curtain, similar colors, believe it or not, to this shower curtain. I was living in South Beach. I was bartending in South Beach, Miami, and I wanted to paint. I didn't have anything, so I painted on the shower curtain. It was a terribly juvenile, not even juvenile, it wasn't even juvenile, it was just terrible. It was just like shapes, colors, it was terrible. But now I've completely advanced my art and I'm not making terrible paintings. Anyway, that's why I wanted to do this. I wanted to kind of take a second attempt at painting my shower curtain. That was 2000, the year 2000, so 26 years later, here I am making my second attempt on a shower curtain painting. You can do it, people. You can do it. You can make your own canvases, you can stretch your own canvases, you can make your paintings bigger, you can do whatever you want to do. Don't let anyone, especially yourself, tell you that you can't do something when it comes to art and creativity. There she is. Who knows what it's going to be? My next stage, like I said, is to find out if I can even paint on this thing or what materials will even stick to it. But that's what I'm going to find out next. Peace, y'all. Love and respect.